जब कोई छात्र पढ़ने के लिए सज्ज हो तो उसके गुरु उपस्थित हो जाते हैं, और जब जब कोई छात्र यथार्थ में पढ़ने के लिए सज्ज हो जाए तो उसके गुरु अंतर्ध्यान हो जाते हैं। यदा छात्रः सज्जः भविष्यति तदा शिक्षकः प्रकटितः भविष्यति। यदा छात्रः यथार्थया सज्जः भविष्यति तदा शिक्षकः अंतर्ध्यानं भविष्यति। When a disciple is prepared to learn, his guru, his mentor, appears in front of him. And when the disciple, the chhatra, is truly prepared to learn, his mentor, his guru, disappears. In this lush green ambience, with beauty all around, birds singing in the nature, I'm here to narrate the relationship between a mentor and a mentee. The true relationship of a mentor and a mentee is described from ages. I'm here to narrate you a tale from the mythology. An ideal guru on one hand and an ideal disciple on the other. The Lord of Death on one hand and a boy with questions about life on the other hand. What was in the mind of the creator of this idea? Who am I? What dies? Who dies? Are we born just to die? Am I beyond death? Or do I think about these questions before meeting death? Or is social life a conspiracy to keep us away from such questions? But there are some heroic personalities who consider that they are facing death every moment and it is challenging them to respond. In the death of a loved one, in the daily newspaper, or in the sword of a war hanging on the head of a civilization, or in the nuclear explosion, the hidden question compels us to think. But only a hero like Nachiketa sets out to find an answer to it. The path of prayer and Shreya are as real as life and death. These paths had came into the lives of people before us and shall even come into the lives of people after us. We salute the great Nachiketa of the laboratory of life. We salute the Yama of the mysterious realm of death. Om Namo Bhagavate Vaivashvataya Mrityave Brahma Vidyacharjaya Nachiketa Secha.
Today, we bring to life a tale of wisdom, courage, and self-discovery. This is the story of Nachiketa, the son of Maharshi Bajasrava, also known as Udalaki. Bajasrava performed a grand yajna where he vowed to donate all his possessions. However, his offerings were less than idle. Old, unproductive cows that could neither eat nor give milk. Seeing this, young Nachiketa, filled with righteousness and innocency, questioned his father's action. In anger, Vajasrava exclaimed, "I give you to death." Taking his father's words seriously, Nachiketa journeyed to the abode of Yama, the Lord of Death, to understand the ultimate truth of life and death. Yama, pleased by Nachiketa's devotion and perseverance, granted him 3 boons. Nachiketa's first boon was for his father's peace of mind and forgiveness. His second boon was to learn the sacred fire ritual that leads to heaven. But it was Nachiketa's third boon that led to the profound dialogue we are about to witness today. Let us now immerse ourselves in the conversation between Nachiketa and Yama. Yajna and Nachiketa's departure.
Mahasi Bajasrava is truly generous, giving away all his possessions to fulfill his vows.
It is said that this charity must be done with sincerity. These cows can neither eat or give milk. Is he doing a what offering?
Yes, but look at the cows he's donating. They all look so old and weak. What use are they?
Nachiketa seems troubled.
Look at his face.
Yeah, something is not right.
Observing the scene, Nachiketa felt uneasy. His young mind was filled with a sense of justice, couldn't stay silent.
Pitashri, to whom you will give me as a gift? Please, Pitashri, tell me, to whom you will give me as a gift?
If you are so eager to cut off all the bond, then I decided to give you to death. Mrutyuve tvam dadami.
I accept it, Pitashri.
This is disastrous.
In anger, Nachiketa took his father's words seriously. With unwavering resolve, he set out to meet Yama, the Lord of Death, determined to seek the ultimate truth. Arrival at Yama's abode.
Who are you looking for?
Death.
Son, what is your name?
Nachiketa. I am the son of Maharshi Vajrashrava Gautam. My father offered me to death, so I came here to meet death.
Son, go to your home. Your father, your family member must be looking for you.
Is the Lord of Death dwell here?
I don't know.
The Yajna fire is the mouth of Lord. So is the fire of fire not the mouth of the Lord of Death?
I have no answer for your questions.
Who are you?
I am servant.
Who is?
Lord Yams,
Who is Yama?
the Lord of Death.
Then why don't you tell him that I have came to meet him?
He has gone away.
All right, I will wait for him to come back.
Oh Lord Yam, a boy has been waiting for you for last 3 days and night without food and water. He seeks an audience with you.
Young seeker, such patience and dedication deserve a reward. I shall grant him 3 boons for his perseverance.
O Lord Yama, I wish for my father's anger to subside and for him to welcome me back with peace.
So be it. Your father's heart shall be filled with calm and love. Tathastu.
And my second boon, I wanted to learn the sacred fire ritual that leads to heaven.
I shall teach you the ritual, O wise one. You will be remembered for this knowledge. Tathastu.
Having received these 2 boons, Nachiketa asked his third question and the most profound question. The third boon, the question of life and death.
O Lord Yama, some say that after death the soul exists, while others said it does not. I wanted to know the truth.
Even the gods find this question difficult to answer. Ask for something else, Nachiketa. Ask for wealth, long life, or any earthly pleasures you desire. Ask for sons, grandsons with a lifespan of 100 years. Ask for gold, gems, horses, and chariot. Take the most beautiful woman to serve you, but do not ask about death.
O Lord Yama, these pleasures are fleeting. They destroy the vitality of the senses. Na bitte na tarpanya manusya. The man's thirst for wealth is never quenched. I seek only to the knowledge of immortality.
The teachings of Yama.
Nachiketa, there are 2 paths in life, Shreya and the prayer. The wise choose Shreya, the path of spiritual growth. The ignorant choose prayer, indulging the fleeting pleasures. The body is like a chariot. The self is the master of the chariot. The intellect is the charioteer, and the mind is the reins. The sense organs are the horses, and the sense objects are their path. One who controls the mind and intellect reaches the ultimate goal.
श्रेयश्च प्रेयश्च मनुष्यमेतः तौ संपरित्य विविनक्ति धीरः श्रेयो हि धीरो अभिप्रेयोषो वृणीते प्रेयो मंदो योगक्षमाद् वृणीते.
Both the good and the pleasant present themselves to a person. The wise choose the good, while the ignorant choose the pleasant. The truth of the self cannot be known through logic. It can only be realized through the guidance of the true Guru who is established in Brahman. He who knows the self goes beyond death.
Who am I? I am beyond death. I am eternal. The self is neither born nor does it die.
This story reminds of the pure bond between a guru and a disciple. A true seeker with an insatiable thirst for knowledge can unravel the greatest mysteries of existence under the guidance of a wise mentor. May the wisdom of Nachiketa inspire us. नैषातर्केण मतिरापनेया प्रोक्तार्णनैव सुज्ञानाय पृष्ठ यां त्वमाप सत्यधृतिर्बतासि तादृन्नो भूयां नचिकेतः पृष्ठ. This knowledge can be acquired only through such a guru who sees no difference between himself and others, who is steadfast in truth. If only we all are as eager for knowledge as Nachiketa was.